of my way, get your talking face. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all this. Yeah, all of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Henry To'o on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, KC.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes back. No chance at all. He'll go down. Daniil Hunter. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
All right, they'll send the tight end in motion. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Stroud going to set up to throw. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd down and 9. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A handoff to Pacheco. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay. Second and 11. And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. We'll take the snap and go down to a knee. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way.